Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Tommy, it looks like another Thanksgiving week is coming to a close, right?
That's right, and we have a lot to be thankful for.
I think we certainly do. I mean, even in spite of some of the disturbing things that are happening in the news, we have a lot to be thankful for.
Yeah.
But some of the things that have been happening that are disturbing are things like Prime Minister Wilson devaluating the pound.
That is terrible.
That's terrible. The Negro athletes boycotting the Summer Olympic Games. That isn't good.
That's terrible, too.
No, and the possibility of war with Turkey.
That doesn't surprise me, though. That's one thing, being on the political aspect, is I watched politics very closely. I've been expecting that for years. I know
You
that.
mean?
That was coming up for years and years, because I know what's happening.
Oh, come on. Now, you mean to tell me you knew all about this?
Sure, every Thanksgiving I've been expecting those turkeys to fight back.
It's the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour with guest stars Nancy Ames, Janis Ian, Pat Paulson, special guest star Jimmy Durante, the Jimmy Joyce Singers, the Louis Dupron Dancers, and Nelson Riddle and his orchestra.
If you could put Tareyton's charcoal filter on the end of your cigarette, if you could put Tareyton's charcoal filter on your cigarette, well, anyway, if you could put Tareyton's charcoal filter on your cigarette, you'd have a better tasting cigarette. Of course, we can't guarantee it'd smoke as smooth as a Tareyton. To begin with, no other cigarette has Tareyton tobacco. And then that tobacco is smoothed by the charcoal filter to make it taste even milder. Better face it, if you want your cigarette to smoke as smooth as a Tareyton, it'll just have to be a Tareyton. A new Tareyton 100 with the charcoal filter. Now, isn't that better?
From Television City in Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen, meet the Smothers Brothers.
Thank you very much and welcome to the show. Tonight we'd like to start off with a musical number to illustrate the damage that could be done by gossips. You know, the fact is we're going to sing a song to show this point, illustrate this point, and the song is Old MacDonald Had a Farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
That's very clever. It's very clever, but not now. I don't know whether you're aware of it or not, but the truth of the matter is that Old MacDonald had only a chicken farm.
That's right.
Really, there were large chickens, but it was a small farm. And all that long list of animals, well, that wasn't true at all. You know, it was something that the gossips made up, and it almost ruined Old MacDonald. That's the truth. Okay, Tommy, let's get in character and we'll do the song, all right?
Okay.
Did you hear what Old MacDonald had on his farm?
E-I-E-I-O.
Well, on his farm he had some ducks.
E-I-E-I-O.
With quack, quack here and a quack, quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere quack,
No,
quack.
you don't seem to understand. See, I just said I got a chick here and a chick there. Here a chick, there a chick. All I got are chickens. And you said, my brother said he had a quack here and a quack there. When all it was, I had a.
Can I continue?
Chick. Yeah, well, I just want to make it
Finished?
No quack, just
Thank
a
you.
chick.
Glad you're finished.
Chick.
Old MacDonald had a farm. Hear his story grow.
Did you hear what Old MacDonald has on his farm?
E-I-E-I-know.
Well, on his farm he has some cows.
E-I-E-I-S-O.
With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere
And a
moo-moo.
quack, quack here, quack, quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere quack,
No,
quack.
a chick here, a chick there. Here a chicken, there a chicken.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Did you hear old MacDonald enlarged his farm?
E-I-E-I-know.
And on this farm he had some pigs.
E-I-E-I-O.
With an oink here and an oink there and a here and oink there and oink everywhere and oink.
A moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere moo-moo.
Quack, quack here,
quack there, here, quack there, quack everywhere.
Just
Quack,
a
quack.
chick here and a chicken there. Here a chicken there, crummy chicken.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Old MacDonald got for his farm, E-I-E-I-No. Where's he getting all that dough? I will never know. He got a tractor here, a seed machine, the kind that runs on gasoline.
And oink oink here, and oink oink there. Here and oink there, and oink everywhere, and oink oink.
Moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here, moo there, moo everywhere, moo-moo.
Quack, quack here, quack, quack there, here, quack there, quack everywhere.
Just
Quack,
a
quack, quack.
chicken here and a chicken there. Here a chick there. All I got is chicken.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
I had some chicken. Shut up. Then one day a stranger came to town.
Hey, tell me, do you know where the McDonald farm is located?
You can't miss it. It's the biggest in the territory.
Keep talking.
Right.
He's got a tractor here.
Seed machine there.
Kind that runs on gasoline.
Just oink oink here, oink oink there. Here and oink there, and oink everywhere, and oink
A
oink.
moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here, moo there, moo everywhere, moo-moo.
Hey, quack, quack here, and a quack, quack there, here, quack there, quack
No,
everywhere,
just
quack,
a
quack.
chicken here and a chicken there. All I got is chick. All I
Just
got
a
are
minute.
chickens.
Just a minute. Hold it, hold it. What's going on here? Are you Mr. Old McDonald, or are you?
He's old MacDonald.
He's Old McDonald.
Yes, sir. I'm old MacDonald. That's right.
Just a second. Hold your tongue. I asked the questions here. I happen to be with the Income Tax Department. There seems to be a little discrepancy here. In your income tax return, you just declared a chick here and a chick over there. and
Yeah,
a
and
chick-
here a chick, there a chick, everywhere a chick. All I got are chickens.
Yeah, that's not the way I heard it. According to my informationist, who shall remain nameless, you got a tractor here, a seed machine, the kind that runs on gasoline. A oink oink here, a oink oink there, here a oink there, a oink everywhere, a oink oink. Here a dog, there's a moo, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Quack quack, quack quack, quack quack, quack quack.
All I got is chickens. No quack quack.
No quack
No
quack.
chickens.
He won't change the story.
Well, you can quack quack and moo moo and oink oink all you want, 'cause I know in my heart that all I got are chickens. All I chick here a chick there. You come along saying that I got a moo moo.
Just a minute. You
Ask the crummy chickens.
you got some crummy chickens.
That's all I've got is chickens.
Well, wait. You also got a oink oink.
Maybe the chicken goes oink oink, but there's no oink oink.
No, you said before you had a oink oink and a moo moo.
I never said that.
McDonald, you're coming with me, and I warn you, anything those crummy chickens say can be held against you. Come on. Oh, are you gonna tell me I'm gonna stay there, brother? Come on.
Had a couple of crummy chickens.
Yeah, you got a couple of crummy
Oh. Jimmy, I gotta thank you. It's really great to have you back here on the
It
show.
certainly is good to be back with you, Dickie.
Thank you very much. How about me?
I don't know about you, kid. Are you glad to be back, too?
Yeah, I'm really glad to be back. It's nice to be back with
Well, then
you.
we're all glad to be back together,
Now
right?
that now that we got that out of the way, what's the next order on the agenda?
Well, we're going to present an extremely talented and very amazing young lady named Janis. Now, she's going to sing her own composition. It's a beautiful song, Society's Child.
Society.
Come to my door.
My mother went to answer, you know that you look so fine. Now I could understand your tears and your shame. She called you boy instead of your name when she wouldn't let you inside. When she turned and said, but honey, he's not our kind. She says, I can't see you anymore, baby. Can't see you anymore. Walk me down to school, baby. Everybody's acting deaf and blind until they turn and say, why don't you just stick to your own kind? My teachers all laugh, their smirking stares, cutting deep down in our affairs. Preachers of equality think they believe it, then why won't they just let us be? They say I can't see you anymore, baby. Can't see you anymore. One of these days I'm gonna stop my listening, gonna raise my head up high. One of these days I'm gonna raise my listening wings and fly. But that day will have to wait for a while. Baby, I'm only society's child. When we're older, things may change. But for now, this is the way they must remain. I say I can't see you anymore, baby. Can't see you anymore. No, I don't wanna see you
Who are you?
The secret collector, may I? I'm picking up your old secret deodorant spray.
I love secrets.
But madam, this is new secret. Has lots more protective ingredients for lots more protection.
Sounds good.
Well, of course. Why get a little protection when you can get a lot? New secret has lots more protective ingredients. Try some.
I don't need this toothpaste anymore.
What are you doing? I thought you said he had a good checkup.
Only a drunk every, Daddy.
And you want to give up a crest for what?
For this.
New mint flavor Crest joins regular Crest, both with fluoride, the most effective cavity fighter ever put in a toothpaste. Have checkups, watch treats, and brush after eating with Crest.
You know, I like the way that crest tastes.
I'll get you your crest too, dear.
Probably no government program has been under such sharp criticism as the administration's war on poverty. Some have called it wasteful and unnecessary, while others have claimed it just doesn't go far enough. Now, tonight, the Smothers poll would like to probe into this matter by asking several American citizens how they feel about the poverty program. For our first interview, we would like to go to the Haight-Ashbury district in San Francisco and talk to Miss Goldie Keefe. Hello, Goldie.
Wow! Oh, my plant's talking to me. Oh, far out. Well, what's it like? I mean, like being
No,
a plant
wait
is
a
a
minute.
lot different than being a person.
Wait a minute, I'm not
I
a
mean,
plant.
do you...
I'm not a plant, I'm Dick Smothers. I'm with the Smothers poll.
Oh, man, you're putting me on. Oh, wow. I've been trying to communicate with this plant for a week now, you know, so I could become it and dig its trip and everything, and we could have a relationship, man. Oh,
You want a relationship with a plant?
Oh, yeah, man, it's groovy.
Groovy. I mean, you can have a relationship with anything on this earth that lives and breathes, man.
Is that right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, you sit in an empty room, you know, with a cantaloupe for a few hours. Wow. Man, you can dig how small your problems are, you know, compared to his. Or hers. I can't really tell yet, you know?
Well, Goldie, I think we better get on to tonight's question.
Okay, who do you want to talk to first, me or my plant?
Well, I don't really know which would be more productive. I think I'll start with you.
Okay, groovy.
Okay.
Sure.
Now, what do you think of the administration's war on poverty?
Is there another war?
No, it's not a real war.
Oh, yeah, I dig, like Vietnam.
No. Goldie, this war is one to eliminate poverty from this country.
Eliminate poverty? Wow! Why don't we eliminate money?
Eliminate money?
Yeah, man, money's a hang-up. You know, where I hang, we just don't need it, you dig? Like, if you want something, you trade for it. For instance, like, if I want a banana, I trade an orange for it, you dig? If I want a book, I trade a record for it. I mean, wow, we just don't need money.
Well, what if you wanted a brand new dress and you had nothing to trade for it?
Wow, then I'd use my diner's card. My daddy's loaded. Yeah, just like me.
Thank you and good night, Goldie. Now we'd like to change the pace a little bit and visit one of the dedicated government employees who administer the poverty program at the local level. A courageous social worker assigned to a neighborhood with some of the roughest teenage gangs in the entire country. A Mr. Gerald Portner.
If you'll just drop in
Mr.
later.
Portner. Mr. Portner.
Just wait.
Mr. Portner.
Oh, how did you get in? But all I have left is my lunch. It's in the bottom drawer. I think you'll like it.
No. I'm with the Smothers brothers.
Smothers brothers? Is that another new gang in the block?
No, don't worry, Mr. Portner. We're just taking a poll, and I'd like to ask you a few questions about the government's poverty program.
Oh, well, I think it's one of the greatest things going. You know, poverty is one of the major problems, causes of teenage delinquency. I work with delinquents, you know.
Mm-hmm. It must be a very interesting and rewarding experience.
Yeah. Rewarding and exciting. You know, it takes a special person to deal with these kids. You have to know how to talk with them, reason with them. You have to speak on their own level, as it were. That's what I do. I have a direct dialogue with them.
What do you say?
Don't hit. Not in the face. Don't hit.
Now, come on. Do they actually hit? I mean, they sound like really bad boys.
No. There's no such thing as a bad boy. There is only a good boy. Yes. There are only bad rocks. You know, the other day, I thought perhaps they'd accept me better if I became one of them, as it were. So I got myself a black leather boots and a little switchblade and a leather jacket that said Sharps on the back of it.
Well, did they accept you?
Oh, yes. But I got beat up by a cop.
Mr. Portner, critics of the program maintain that the money is not reaching the people.
Oh, not true. That money is getting to the people.
Well, how do they get it?
They come in at night and steal it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gerald Portner.
Time for arts and crafts.
And now for another point of view from on the poverty program, let's hear from this next gentleman. Excuse me, sir. I'm with the Smothers poll. May I ask you your name?
Ah, certainly. My name is George Wallace. Oh, no. Not the one in politics. I'm the other one. They always get us confused.
I could understand that. Now, I hope I'm not interrupting you.
Oh, no. I was just sitting here reading the want ads.
Looking for a job?
Oh, no. I, in our neighborhood, we sort of consider the one-ads, the colored funnies.
I don't quite understand.
You don't understand?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, this'll help you understand. Look at this. Wanted, bank executive. Oh, that's cute. Must have degree from Yale, Harvard, or Cambridge. No experience necessary. We are a equal opportunity employer. Oh, that's funny. And you can't tell me that's not funnier than peanuts.
Well, certainly there must be some jobs that are more realistic than that.
Oh, sure. Let's see. Here's one. Wanted. Grave digger. Must have strong back and weak mind. May live in. Hey, I'm really not even looking for a job like this. Actually, I'd like to be doing what my cousin's doing.
Well, what does your cousin do?
Well, he just got elected mayor. If I could just find me a town.
Yeah, well, I think we better get along with the poll there, Mr. Wallace. Now, what do you think of the government's war to eliminate all poverty?
They gonna take that away from us, too? If they take poverty away, that's all we got. They take that away, we won't have nothing. Wait, Smothers is your name, right? Smothers?
Yes, Mr.
Yeah,
Wallace.
it's getting rough out there. Mm-hmm. Now, look, I got no job, no credit, no education. I don't have a chance.
Well, don't get excited or well, perhaps just the situation's bad where you live now. Do you think of that?
That's that.
But I understand the opportunities are much better up north.
Up north? Man, I'm in Alaska. Hey, look at this. Wanted, shoe shine executive. Hey, I like that. I'm gonna cut that out.
Well, that concludes, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the Smothers poll for tonight. But be on your guard. Remember, we may be visiting you next.
Flavor that beckons comes from Purina. The tastes that cats like best. Milk, meat, chicken, and fish, all blended into one completely nourishing cat food. Purina Cat Chow. For cats who love flavor, for people who love cats. And when your cat craves a change of pace, Purina's ready with CNIP dinner, gravy dinner, and dairy dinner. Each one savory, convenient, completely nourishing. Purina, for cats who love flavor, for people who love cats. We'd like to sing a song for you right now that we've had a lot of requests for. It's a very pretty song, one of the prettiest ever written. That's right.
Stop the music. Stop the music.
What's the matter, Jimmy?
With all due respect to you boys playing those instruments, it sounds kind of empty. What you need is a piano.
A piano?
Bring in that piano.
I know.
Bring it in.
But we never use a piano.
We don't use a piano.
Listen.
You don't use a piano?
We don't ever use piano.
All right, give yourself a chance to hear it with a piano.
But we've done all right with a bass and a guitar. Or
yeah, you did all right, but I'm doing all right myself. They wait for me.
Jimmy, we just don't need a piano.
You don't need a piano? Well, listen to this. Wait a minute, stop the music! You know, this kid may be stupid, but I like the way he talks.
Jimmy, I don't want you to take this personal. We have nothing against the way that you play the piano, you know, but do you play as good as Van Cliburn?
Van Cliburn.
Do I play as good as Van? I'm
Yes.
even better. Listen to this. Just as I thought, a misprint.
Okay. Jimmy, you're sensational.
Now what are we waiting for? Let's go.
'Cause it's a thrill.
It's a thrill
when the real piano player sits down at the key. It makes me weak in the knees when he goes. Oh, what a kick,
what a kick.
when a real piano player starts to tinkle away. It makes my voice light and gay when he goes. I'm completely gone.
I'm beside myself. I can understand your bliss. Don't get excited, fellas. Control yourself.
But Van Cliburn never was like this.
Listen to this.
That ain't chopped liver.
Listening to those harmonies. Now this is very tiring. I play with all my might.
Here's a dollar, kid, don't stop playing, play all night. 'Cause it's a drill when a real piano player sits down at the key. Yeah. Oh, look at that technique, fantastic. Look at those pinkies.
Blows my mind.
Yeah. What rhythm, what rhythm. Oh, that's
Jimmy, I
tremendous.
can't stand it. Stop it, you're breaking my heart. Stop.
Sorry, I show no mercy.
Jimmy, do you know everywhere you go?
Everywhere you go?
Yeah.
Here it is. Everywhere you go. Sunshine will follow me. Everywhere you go. Skies are blue.
Children love you, seem to know.
Sing it.
You bring roses out of
Sing
the
it.
snow.
The whole world says hello.
Everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go. Sunshine. Well, we can hear too. The whole world says hello. Everywhere you go. Oh, what a thrill when the real piano player sits down at the key.
Yes, sir.
Sits down at the key. As I approach the prime of my life, I find I have the time of my life, learning to enjoy at my leisure all the simple pleasures, and so I happily conceive. This is all I ask. This is all I need. Beautiful girls, walk a little slower when you walk by me. Lingering sunsets, stay a little longer with the lonely sea. Children everywhere, when you shoot at bad men, shoot at me. take me to that strange enchanted land. Grown-ups seldom understand. Wandering rainbow, leave a bit of color for my heart to hold. Stars in the sky, make my wish come true before the night is flown. And let the music play as long as there's a song to sing. And I will stay younger than spring.
Wandering rainbows, leave a bit of color for my heart to hold. Stars in the sky, make my wish come true before the night has flown.
And let the music play.
Let it play.
And
as long as there's
a song to sing. And I will stay younger than spring.
I will stay younger than spring.
We'll be right back with Jimmy Durante, Nancy Ames, and Pat Paulson on the second half of the Smothers Comedy Brothers Hour.
Got a proposition for you. How'd you like some new outdoor furniture? Watches? Linens? Let me sweeten the deal. How about cash instead? Or maybe add to your trading stamps. Just save the gift star coupons on old gold filters. That's a pretty good proposition. All this and the best taste yet in a filter cigarette. Old gold filters. Best cigarette that ever came with a coupon. Best coupon that ever came with a cigarette.
Hi. I suppose a lot of you would think it would be fun to have your own television show every week. I mean, you get to meet some of the most beautiful women in the world. Unfortunately, that's about as far as it goes. I may never have the opportunity or chance to become a great lover, but as a meter, I'm a gas. Pull yourselves together. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Miss Nancy Ames, and she's doing a traditional song version of Guantanamera. Miss Nancy Ames.
Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera. Él es un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Él es un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma, y antes de morir se quiere echar sus Guantanamera, por los pobres de la tierra, quiere él su suerte echar, por los pobres de la tierra, quiere él su suerte echar. El arroyo de la sierra le complace más que el mar. Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera. Él es un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Él es un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Y antes de morirse quiere echar sus versos del alma. Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guantanamera.
That was great, Nancy. My brother and myself, we admire her very much as a singer, and I personally admire her as a woman.
Thank you very much, Tommy.
This is the first time Nancy's been on our show, but actually she's been part of the show from the very beginning, because she and Mason Williams, one of the writers on our show, wrote the theme song for the show, the Brothers theme. And, you know, dun, 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 dun. Well, she and Mason wrote that. We'll be indebted to that. Why don't you briefly say how it happened?
Well, Mason and I were rehearsing another song that we had written, and Mason made a mistake on the guitar, so we wrote the theme based on that mistake.
Based on, you mean the song was based on a mistake?
Yes, just like the Smothers Brothers. That's how we knew it was right.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm glad that we make mistakes, because if I didn't make mistakes, we'd probably be through. But it's kind of weird to think that your whole career depends on making mistakes.
You could have been a great politician.
I don't make that many mistakes.
Tommy, I think you make the loveliest mistakes in the world.
Thank you. Let's introduce Mason and bring him out here. The other half of this fantastic writing team, Mr. Mason Williams. Let's bring him. Mason has been with Dick and myself now for about 3 years, and he started off playing guitar on the road with us.
That's right, but I was almost hit several times, and they finally let me play on stage with him.
Well, you want us to sing the theme song now?
You said thing.
Sing the theme song.
She said thing, the theme song. She thought she was going to get away with it.
I learned it from you.
Yeah. No, I don't want to hear the theme because I'm sick of it. I hear it day in, day out, all the time. I'd like you to sing the song that the mistake was made in that prompted the creation of the theme.
All right.
And it's called what?
Cinderella Rockefeller.
And this is by Mason. Mason and Nancy wrote this song also.
Thanks, Tom.
Hit it, Nelson!
You're the lady that I love.
I'm the lady who.
You're the lady that I love.
I'm the lady who.
You're the little lady.
I'm the little lady.
I love your touch.
Thank you so much.
I love your eyes.
That's very nice.
I love your chin.
Say it again.
I love your chinny chin chins.
You're the fella that rocks
that's very kind. I love your jazz,
Razzmatazz.
oh, I love your jazzy razzmatazz.
You're the lady, that I love.
I'm the lady who. You're the fella that rocks me.
Rockefeller, Rockefeller.
You're my Rockefeller.
You're my Cinderella.
I love you.
Here's something you've never seen on television before. Watch. That's a new stainless steel blade there. Clean, close, take a good look. Now, this new Norelco triple header. 3 micro-groove floating heads, 18 rotary blades. Fastest shaver on wheels. The most comfortable, too. And close, well, just keep watching. Now, can you tell where the razor shave ended and the Norelco triple header shave began? You can't even feel it or see it, can you? The Norelco triple header with a pop-up trimmer shaves so close, we dare to match shaves with a blade. And now the triple header comes in a rechargeable model with more shaving features than any other shaver. Delivers twice as many shaves per charge as any rechargeable on the market.
Down on the levee, we know how to parry. There's Daddy and Mammy, they're deeper than Sammy on a moonlight. And you can find them on the good ship property. Watch them jumping along, see them jumping along. They'll take your best down, real now. Go down to the levee, I said to the levee, and the join that jumble and fun. In that music and song, it's simply great, great, waiting on the levee. Waiting for the rubber
And introducing Mr. Interlocutor.
I thought you'd get to me. I'm all dolled up like Liberace, and these guys are waiting for the robbery lead. Ladies and gentlemen, be seated. What have we got here, a deaf minstrel? I said be seated.
I said what you heard. And I...
What?
I said what you heard, and I'm not going to be seated because I want to be an in man.
Hey,
and I don't want
stupid. We already got 2 in men. You cannot be an in man.
Well, I'm not staying here.
You're not being my in man.
Yeah, and you can't have my end either, you hamburger.
Hold it. We ain't even started, and already we got an insurrection, a mutiny. All right. You with the big ears, that's a compliment. As an interlocutor...
Oh, thank you very much.
As the interlocutor, I grant you permission to replace the end man on my left, which conversely is the end man to your right. Now, take your place. Take your place. How do you like that? All they had to do was change places. We didn't need all this type trickery.
Mr. Interlocutor!
Yes, Mr. Bones?
Where does a 900-pound gorilla sleep?
I really don't know. Where does a 900-pound gorilla sleep?
Anywhere he wants.
I got
Get
one.
out.
Mr. Interlocutor! Mr. Interlocutor!
Yes, Mr. Bones?
Why does a chicken cross the border?
I don't know. Why does a chicken cross the border?
To beat the draft.
I got one.
Mr.
Don't you
Interlocutor!
understand English? Shut up!
Mr. Interlocutor! Mentor, can I ask my riddle?
Yes, Mr. Bones.
What looks vicious, crawls in the sand, and has a red face?
I don't know. What is it that looks vicious, crawls in the sand, and has a red face?
The Egyptian army! Hey, how come you don't let me do one?
Because you haven't addressed me by my title.
Oh, okay. I've got one, Mr. Incarcerator.
I believe you misconstrued a syllable. But go ahead.
Okay, you're gonna get a chuckle out of this. What is it that sleeps by day, stays awake at night, has 3 green chins, and whistles a lot and eats clover?
Okay. Wasn't it that sleeps at night, stays awake at night, has 3 chins, whistles a lot, and eats a clover?
And also has beady eyes, howls when it's angry, and has a thick, horny skin.
Oh, my leg. Okay. What is it that sleeps by day, stays awake at night, whistles a lot, eats clover, has beady eyes, howls when it's angry? Is there more yet? And a thick, horny skin. Well, what is it? I said, what is it?
I don't know.
You don't know? After going through all that, you don't know.
Well, why don't you give me a hint? Maybe I'll get it.
I'm looking for a hint myself. Listen, you don't know what you're talking about. You mean to tell me that you can't answer your own riddle?
It's a tough one, isn't it?
This kid is driving me nuts. Listen, if you can't... If you can't answer your own riddle, what are you doing here?
I'm the world's greatest banjo player.
Oh, you are? That's different. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the world's greatest the world's greatest jazz banjo player, Mr. Thomas Smothers.
I'd like to do a medley of numbers for you featuring my nimble fingers as they move across the keys, lightning fast and like quicksilver. I'd like to do first the exciting song entitled Whispering, a jazz classic. After Whispering, I'd like to go into the exciting song Nola. Nola is very difficult, so I'd like to do this as a medley. First Whispering in jazz style with the variations on the theme, and then launch right into Nola, right together as a jazz medley for you. Here goes.
Just a minute. You're making a federal case out of this. Get to the finish so we all get our checks.
Sit down! Whispering, and then right into Nola in a fantastic jazz rendition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So much to music depreciation. Now listen, you do what I tell you now. You go back to where you were originally, and you stay put. Huh? You wouldn't like to be banished, would you? And now, folks, from the ridiculous to the sublime. Honey, I want you to come to the center of the stage. And now here she is, our little magnolia blossom, who will raise her lovely voice in melodic. I'll give you the best. Huh? I'll give you the best. In melodic, mellifluous song. Go ahead, Miss Nancy.
There are many men I've known all around the world, but of all the men I've known, you set my heart a-whirl. Mind if I say you're cute?
Well, you got a right to your own opinion.
In every way, you're cute.
She must have seen me in a bikini on Muscle Beach.
Those big blue eyes, that turned up nose, that cool and carefree pose. I mean, I like your style.
Well, a quality one is born with.
That sly come hither smile. Your every mood,
Easy, easy.
your attitude.
You know, somewhere, someplace, there must be a man more handsomer than I am. But if there is, he'll never get on this show.
Just add up to you're cute.
Hit it, Jimmy!
It's a Christmas fiesta at Singer, the happiest place to shop for all your gifts. Give her the golden touch and sew machine with the push-button bobbin and solid-state control. One of 5 touch and sew models from $149.95. See all the Singer sewing machines, cabinets, and portables from $69.95. Even this mini machine for your mini sewer, only $16.95. And there's more. Colorful Singer fabrics and notions. TV sets, typewriters, stereo, and look, a battery-powered portable phonograph, only $19.95. Powerful Singer vacuum cleaners, too. Yes, shopping is a Christmas fiesta at your Singer Center right now. What's new for tomorrow is at Singer today.
Thank you very much. We're in a little bit of hurry tonight, so we'd like to thank very quickly our guests for tonight. They did a great job. Jimmy Durante, Nancy Ames, and, of course, Janis Ian. Let's hear it for them. Our next show, which will be 2 weeks from tonight, because next week at this same time will be the Ernie Ford special, so be sure to watch that. And the following week, we'll be back with Agnes Moorehead, Norm Crosby, and the Hollies. So good night. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
Also appearing on tonight's show were Lee French, Gino Conforti, and Story Mitchell. This is Roger Carey.
Not long ago, if you smoked a reduced tar and nicotine cigarette, you were pretty much alone in the world. You're not alone anymore. Today, more and more people smoke true filter cigarettes because true satisfies. Satisfies with good taste and reduced tar and nicotine. With or without menthol. Shouldn't your brand be true?
The Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour was brought to you by new True Filter cigarettes with or without menthol and new Secret, the deodorant that now has extra protective ingredients to give you better protection.